You're good to go.
Go where?
Into the show.
Oh. Hi.
Yeah, put our other personas on.
Other personas?
Yeah.
I mean, I only have this one persona.
Well, I think most people don't know that we're like completely different people on the show.
I'm the same person that I've always been, Sam.
I know. It's a fucking joke, Joel. God damn it.
Unique Noise presents Who Are You? Where we interview you and get to know you on a different level. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but
Yep.
We'll continue anyway. With your hosts, Joel and
Sam.
along with our guest,
Giggles.
that we're going to let him say his name, but
Oh. Sorry. Go ahead. Say your name.
Time around, we venture into more anime.
Yes.
And we're actually also testing out something.
There's lots of new stuff going on. It's season 4. We forgot to acknowledge that we ended season 3.
Which is okay.
Yeah, because they're arbitrary seasons.
We're not keeping
numbers.
track of the season stuff. But
Yeah.
we're just numbering them.
Well, we did one season with 16 episodes, so now all the seasons have 16 episodes. That's what's going on. Fuck. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be any difference between the seasons. I guess season 4 is all about the quest.
Sure.
We'll go with that.
We'll go with that. We brought in a new long-term thing.
Yeah. We're questing.
Which brings us to our quote, which comes from the book of knowledge and quests.
It does not.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
There's only 4 quotes in the book.
Oh.
So now we're just doing
better.
Now we're just doing quotes in reference to each one of the chapters.
Got it. But it still brings us to the quote.
Yes.
Which is from Gabrielle Bernstein. Bernstein. Steen.
God,
Yeah.
we didn't even look up how to pronounce her name.
It's all right.
It's all right.
I'm pretty sure she's happy however you pronounce her last name.
She has a podcast. We didn't look up what it was called. Go check it out.
We're colleagues,
Yeah.
in a sense. Because we also hopefully inspire people.
No, we're
Or
both.
motivational speaking.
No, it has nothing to do with that. We both have podcasts.
No. That's not the only thing. Anyways, her quote goes, "The way we experience the world around us is a direct reflection of the world within us."
I really liked this one, which is why I picked it. I don't know why it's on here. Yeah. It rang real true to me, like as I read it.
Please enlighten me.
So I do believe that we are kind of the masters of our own universe in a sense.
We're He-Man.
Yeah. Where if you have it in your head that everyone's out to get you, you will see that everywhere in your life. As opposed to like if you see the best in people, then you tend to see like humanity in a better light than not. So like depending on your
Okay, like if you're having like an internal struggle, everything around you is gonna be a lot more difficult.
yeah, or you'll at least notice
yeah.
that stuff more. I think
Yeah.
what's actually happening is
you'll be seeing that stuff, even though it's probably not the case. Because again, like how you said, if you're distrusting people, you're always gonna see people in a negative light,
right.
and you're always gonna point out and nitpick the wrongdoings.
Right, like somebody cuts you off in traffic, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, this person cut me off intentionally, like they're trying to, like they're attacking me, and it's like,
No, they have to go to the restroom.
yeah, they probably don't even know you exist or didn't even look at you for a second.
They have to go to the laboratory.
I mean, I guess, yeah, to be fair, sometimes when people do that, they are being malicious, but it's usually not really like the case. So just things like that where I think your state of mind kind of shapes the world around you. That's what I got from that.
Yeah, I can see that. I didn't know what to think of it at first. Because I'm like, is it just the people around you shaping you, or is it the other way around? But yeah, I can see your way of thinking that. Where it's how you're feeling is how you'll perceive stuff.
Yeah.
So hopefully everyone listening can be happy and think happy thoughts.
Or don't. There's a limited amount of happiness, and we're trying to hoard it.
No. I like to share my happiness.
There's a good dick joke in there.
I was hoping you'd catch to it, but
yeah.
You didn't.
You like to share your happiness. Your happiness. I mean, at least we didn't talk about cloning Hitler yet.
That is true.
Season 4. Here we go.
Let's see how long we go. We can place bets.
No one's complained about it yet, so I'm okay. Also,
I just meant let's see how long the whole show lasts.
It'll last as long as we make it last. Okay, I have some news directly related to the show that I would like to share. Yeah, breaking fucking news. We are more popular in Singapore than we are in the United States.
Wait, is that where our other listener was at?
Yeah.
So we grew.
Yeah, we kept saying Thailand or something, or Taiwan, or I forget.
Sorry, I think I said Thailand.
We were saying a different country.
Yeah.
Singapore.
I apologize.
Singapore is our top city of listeners. Singapore is number 1.
Oh.
LA is number 2.
Huh?
LA. Los Angeles.
What's
in the United States of America?
Okay. Yes. I know. I'm just saying, if we're going country-wise, how much is U.S.?
Well, because I think Singapore is a city/region. Like it is one and the same.
I thought it was a country, but
no, they're in Malaysia. But Singapore is the city.
That's why I know that one more.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Singapore number 1, LA number 2, Rancho Cucamonga number 3.
Gocha.
So for our Singapore listeners, who I still don't understand why anybody would be listening, thank you for being our number 1s. And to our LA and Rancho Cucamonga listeners, what the fuck?
No, thank you as well.
Thank you.
You're
but
number
also,
2 and number 3.
Okay, but thank you, but what the fuck? Like
No.
Not in a bad way, but like what the fuck? How did that happen?
We are famous in Singapore.
How did that happen? It's so weird.
We're gonna be famous somewhere other than the U.S. because we're not sharing much in the U.S.
Well, if we want to go to Singapore and just walk around until somebody notices us, there's a Legoland.
Are there any conventions in Singapore?
No, but there's a Legoland in Malaysia. That's not
I feel like
far.
There's conventions in Singapore.
No.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know anything. I feel like, you know what? I think we should do a Singapore episode.
Conventions. Oh. Well, yeah. I will not look up anything right now of Singapore, and we'll do a whole episode of figuring out what we can do in Singapore.
Our next duo episode, we should do a deep dive on Singapore and all of its
sites,
richness, history, all that stuff.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
We'll get cultured.
Singapore. Yeah. Yes, we will learn everything about you as an appreciation to, I don't know, the 2 people out there who are listening.
2 people?
Yeah. They have more listens than everybody, but
okay.
That doesn't necessarily mean that there's more people listening, because I know how many people are listening on average, and it's not that many people.
Okay.
So
I'll believe you.
We've also surpassed 500 streams Just putting that out there too. We're actually at 600, but as a milestone, 500. So I thought that was kind of nice too. We're doing like our appreciation thing because we didn't do any appreciation in season 3. So,
well, we could have done it last week, or I guess that
was a couple days ago. But yeah,
we also didn't keep track. Yeah.
Also, just in terms of updates, since we're doing that right now anyway, I'm done with that episode already. So little pat on the back for me. I edited it and finished it last night.
Nice.
Because I was like, well, I'll just do this until my computer dies.
I also rewatched the anime that we're going to talk about today.
Sick.
In proper Japanese. And also, well, I'll get more into it once we talk about it. But do you have any more updates?
I do not think so.
Okay.
But let me, I'm going to.
The only thing I guess we can say, I'm pretty sure it was slightly mentioned, but I'll get more into it. We're testing out a new setup for remote
that too. Yeah.
Recordings. And I like it.
I like it too because it doesn't feel. We're not looking at a laptop on the couch, which didn't feel as good. This feels more eye level. They will be able to see both of us. You essentially have your own little computer now.
Yep.
Which is nice. We used to share a mouse.
That too, but that also, once we don't have people there, it'll be over here on this side of the desk.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think.
It'll be a good way to actually do some of the stuff we were talking about, where I'm sharing the screen.
Yeah. You're going to have to go to Googling school, I think.
Yeah. Well, nah.
Well, you're going to have to get...
I already got my degree in that.
You're going to have to get accustomed to Googling live.
That, yes.
Yeah.
But Googling, I can Google. Yes. I know Google foo.
Okay, so what... Okay, let's start with our main topic of today.
In case you were wondering, that was Hispanic speech.
What?
I said, I know Google foo.
Oh. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're talking about Sakamoto Days. Yes. This is one of my pick for anime. We're doing this thing where we're watching the first 3 episodes of anime shows periodically, and just as kind of like all right, well, is this something that we're into, or is this something that like we give a thumbs up to or not, right? Because you and I are obviously, Joel, critics of high regard.
Very high.
And people care about our opinions.
You are very high, but I am not.
And people care about our opinions, so we're gonna let them have it. So Sakamoto Days, for those of you who don't know, Taro Sakamoto, once the world's top assassin, retired to run a convenience store with his wife and daughter. After a bounty is placed on his head, he must fight alongside new allies to keep his family safe. That's the synopsis. And we actually watched the first 3 episodes together a couple days ago when we last recorded, which is cute. We were like watching on 2 different screens at the same time. And then, as you mentioned, you watched it again in Japanese because we were
watching it in dubbed.
Yeah.
While we were eating.
Well, I'm like a poser anime guy. Like, I don't like to watch stuff in Japanese and read the subtitles. I like to watch it in English and read the subtitles.
Which is completely fine.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention too much. I was just skimming through it. So I actually, when I did watch it again in Japanese, I did the Netflix 1.5 speed.
Oh, okay.
But even then, it's still decent enough speed to actually just read it and listen to it. So one thing for sure that caught my attention, and I don't think it said in the synopsis, but he is bound to a rule of no killing.
Correct. through his wife
threatening divorce.
Yeah, bestowed that rule on him. So he does not kill people, which is
right.
That's interesting.
So that slightly also reminded me of an anime that I've watched that I'm probably going to have you, instead of watching the anime, watch the movie. And there's a live action movie at some point in time called Rurouni Kenshin.
Okay.
And it's basically also an assassin, but this is more an assassin during like the Edo period in Japan, during their feudal wars and stuff. He became the top assassin, disappeared, and then he vowed himself not to kill anymore.
Gotcha.
So it's more of the same kind of story per se, where it's a top assassin who gives up his assassin days and no longer kills. Let's see. So that's one thing that it reminded me as soon as you said that no killing, which I think that got brought up in episode 2.
I believe so.
Yeah, at the very beginning of episode 2 is when that gets brought up, because his ex-partner / now co-worker during episode 2 was going about how he was being all badass killing because he thought he was actually killing the people that were in episode 1. But as soon as the wife overheard it,
yeah,
he got his eyeglasses cracked in despair.
Yes.
Which I thought was pretty funny. How that happens a lot when he's distraught or there's some emotion going on. And just his eyeglasses crack. Just the one side. But yeah, I thought that was pretty good. The other part was how I thought this was more of like a wishful thinking of glorifying my life.
Explain.
Well, he's a retired assassin. I'm technically not retired veteran. And he grew fat but is still athletic. I grew fat but I'm not athletic.
Gotcha.
He has a family and kid. I don't have a kid.
So alternate universe. He also lives in Japan.
Yes. Again, this is why I said wishfully glorified. And then the last note I have, y'all, that I'll talk about, and I'll probably talk about a little bit more stuff, but just to get through the note stuff. I did enjoy the kind of slice of life feel to it, where they're trying to do everyday stuff, at least in the 3rd episode for sure, because they go on an outing in an amusement park, and he's getting targeted by assassins because he now has a bounty on his head.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed that. Just like little mishaps here and there going on while they're trying to just have a nice, happy, fun family outing. So I'm hoping to see more of that within the other episodes. I know if you watched further, did you watch the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have a question. It'll
Okay.
probably get answered as I'm watching it, but I'm assuming he's going to get more people on his team because the first 2 episodes brought in 2 people.
Yes.
And then is he going to get more?
There's at least one more
Okay.
that I remember, like off the top of my head. But it's one of those shows where it's like, I think I watched half of it because I think half of it got released and then the second half got released. So then
I think Netflix does that.
I've seen like the first half of the season like 3 times.
Okay.
And then the last half like maybe once.
Got it.
And then the first episode or the first 2 episodes I've seen like 4 or 5 times. Because it's like, that's like I keep trying to get other people into it because I'm like, it's a real easy one to get into. It's silly, but it's not too silly. There's action in it, but it's I think it's well paced.
The action's good, yeah. It's well paced.
Yeah. So, on that note, I love this show. It's fucking fun. I love the premise of it, where it's this the retired hitman who fell in love, you know? And that's why he doesn't kill anymore. That's why he's not a hitman anymore, is because he fell in love and had a family and stuff. I'm like, that's awesome. It's like John Wick before
the dog,
his wife and dog got killed. We're just like, yeah, no, this is just a nice little life or whatever.
Speaking of John Wick, there's a game coming out.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Beep, beep, beep.
But yeah, you're definitely more plugged into that world than I. I love the convenience store setting. I just like it. I've always loved convenience stores where there's just like a bunch of fucking.
It's very convenient.
Stuff. Yeah. Well, and just like the variety of things that you can
makes
find.
It convenient. Yeah.
Like every time I go into a gas station, I always just want to buy something, even though I don't want anything. The thought versus reality scenes I find very funny.
Oh, okay, yeah, from the clairvoyant.
Yeah, where he's constantly killing him in his head.
Yeah.
And then, like, in addition to the convenience store, like the fact that they live there, I like as well.
Yeah.
I always thought that was like I always thought that would be like a fun living arrangement. Like Bob's Burgers does the same thing, where it's like they live like right above the restaurant. I'm like,
yeah, there's a lot of areas that do that.
Yeah.
I think there's a few now here that they're starting to build that they're hoping people start a business and live up above.
The twin assassins who sketch heads of their victims.
Yeah. That one was hilarious. One of them is a good artist. The other one is just a doodler.
Yeah. But they're cutting off people's heads to take them home to sketch them. Like, what?
Yeah, and the example they show is actually the one that they recently chopped off.
And then touching upon like what you were talking about, like the assassination attempts at an amusement park, and then like the assassination prevention whilst at an amusement park. I thought that was pretty funny too, where he's just trying to have a day off with his family, and then there's these two assassins who are trying to kill him, and his team is like working kind of behind the scenes to prevent all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then the mind reading fight assistance, which I believe was episode 2 or 3.
That's 3.
Yeah,
because it's during the amusement park.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Just because I haven't seen that done before. Where it's like you have
during mind reading, I don't think. Yeah.
You have a third party watching the fight and telling somebody who can read minds like what to do. So he's just fighting blind. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Because I want to say technically not mind reading, but the I forgot the title of the movie, but the one that came to mind when you said like kind of like guiding them kind of thing. It was that movie that was technically like Rock'em Sock'em
Real Steel with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Yep. You don't need Google. I got this.
But yeah, I was like, they kind of did it, but it's not telepathically.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely see why you like it. I'm enjoying it. I'm pretty sure once I find time, I might hop into the other ones.
Oh, the other episodes?
The episodes.
Gotcha.
Because you said it was half the season first, and it's only one season so far?
I believe so.
Okay, so it's probably just like 12 episodes-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know how Netflix does it, because I know they'd like to do different things for different animes that they bring out. We are done with that section. Hope you guys tune in for the next anime.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the Predator movie? The new one? Badlands?
No, I have heard good things about it.
Dude.
But I have not watched it.
Dude, it's the best Star Wars movie I've ever seen. Like, no joke. The first like 5 minutes.
Because he fights his father, right?
Well, at the beginning, he fights his brother. The first like 5 minutes of the movie, I was like,
because he's supposed to be the runt.
yeah, I'm like, how is this the best Star Wars movie I've ever seen before? And it's a Predator movie. I'm like, what's going on here?
Because Predator has good lore.
It really doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
There's not.
Have you not seen the comics?
Oh no, I've not. No. So in terms of film, though, like Predator has been very like mysterious.
Well, yeah,
in that sense.
Film wise,
So,
yes.
In this
But
film,
world
it was
building
really
from,
great.
Like comics and literature.
Yeah.
Lore.
Okay. But yeah,
because they go over.
I really enjoyed it.
They do a lot of the world building for Predator and his location.
Gotcha.
Rather than I'm a predator in Earth.
Just doing the hunt.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, I was really excited about it because I knew it was the same person who did the Prey movie, and I really liked that one too. So
well, Prey is also a predator movie, right? Yeah.
But it's primitive predator
primitive.
with like Native Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I really liked that one. I liked how it was done. So then when this one came out, I was like, I gotta see this fucking movie. But yeah, no, it's seriously like the best Star Wars movie I've ever seen. It's like, it's fucking good. And then my brother and I went on this like really long rant about it. It was funny. He said the same thing watching it separately that I did, where he's like, this is like a really good, like this would be like a better Star Wars movie than most of the shit we got. And then we talked about it in the car the other day, and I went on like a long rant about, I'm like, dude, like why don't they fucking do shit like this? Like two Sith, right? Brothers, you have them like training and stuff at the beginning, so you open up the movie with like this cool lightsaber battle and stuff, and they're like doing all this shit. And then one of them's kind of like, hey, maybe like everything that we've been taught as, you know, the quote unquote bad guys isn't exactly right. Like maybe we should consider some of these other beliefs and this other knowledge and stuff and not stay in our lane, which causes a divide between them. And then they have like the falling out and everything. And I'm like,
it would be very Sith-like.
No, it wouldn't. But that's the whole point, is getting to like just because this is the way that we were raised doesn't mean it's right.
But that is the way.
No, it's not, though. Which I think would be... It would speak to a lot of people, I think, who grew up in religious environments. Because, like, Jedi and Sith are very, like, religious in theory. So...
Because they believed in Jesus.
Yes. They believed in...
the one.
Yes, Yoda Jesus. Or
they wished for a Neo.
Yeah.
And they got Darth Vader.
I can't talk to you about Star Wars. I know you're making jokes, but they're not. It's like set phasers to stun for Star Wars. I'm like, stop it. We're not even talking about the same thing.
Of course we are.
We're not.
Pretty sure we are.
Okay, let's continue the quest.
Yeah, page 10 and 13.
Stop it.
I don't need glasses.
10 and 11.
Oh, yeah, 11.
Why would it be 10 and 13?
I don't know. It made sense. But I don't need glasses. Oh, you know what? I kind of mixed the and one. And that's probably what I did. The first part of our quest takes us into the question of what values do you refuse to compromise on?
Buy one, get one free.
No, I'm willing to let that go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you were to meet someone and you were to call them friend or foe, what would it take? I don't know.
So this is going to sound like super contradictory.
Sure.
I don't like when people are mean to other people, but I like joking about it. So like
you like poking fun at people, which may seem mean.
Right, but so I guess I don't like people when people are malicious. Because I think there's a difference. Like, I'll poke fun at people who I know can take it, but if we're not close, like, you won't get that from me. Because it's like, I won't even, or like, I might test the waters, but then I'll fucking backpedal as shit. Like, if it doesn't land and you don't think it's funny, I'm like, okay, we're not doing that.
It's like, we're not friends.
Or
you
like,
can't take it.
Yeah. Or like, I'll apologize where I'm like, hey man, I was just kidding. Like, I don't
It's like,
really
we're not going to be close friends, but
that's definitely for sure. But you know what I mean? Like, but I don't like when people like go out of their way to be, I guess, mean to people, like in a malicious sense, where it's like, it's not for fun. There's no jokes. It's just like, they're being nasty. This kind of goes hand in hand. I don't like when people are mean to animals.
Oh, yeah.
That one, I'm like, Like, scolding an animal is one thing, but it's like, you don't be mean to animals. Like, don't mistreat animals. Like, that's a good way to get off of my call list.
I guess I better not tell you about the times I mistreated some animal.
I want to make sure I'm answering the question right.
I feel like that's correct, because values could be anything, really, right?
I feel like what I said kind of encompasses a lot of it. So, like, compassion, like people who are not compassionate towards other people.
Who are not being jerks.
Yeah.
Who are not being malicious jerks.
Correct.
You can be a jerk.
Yeah.
As long as you're not doing maliciously.
And then I guess just like disrespect. Disrespect is like the big thing, right?
Yeah.
When people are being disrespectful. So I think that's definitely, I don't know. I think all the people that I've come in contact with who are disrespectful are through work. So I just put up with it.
No, see, I can compromise on disrespect.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel.
If I'm being paid for that, for during the time that I'm being disrespected.
Well, not even paid. I think I can just tolerate it a little bit more.
Like a constant disrespect, not just like this person disrespected me this one time. It's like a consistent disrespect. Like, they do not respect you, and
like their value is disrespect.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Possibly, but I would let them know for sure. Let's say if they won't fix it or won't tone it down, then. No, but that's, again, compromise.
Right.
I'm not letting them full throttle the disrespect.
Right.
But I'm willing to compromise on the disrespect. Like, sure, you can say some of this stuff, but keep some of the stuff to yourself.
Right.
Like, try not to make it sound malicious. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm willing to compromise that. And that again, it's saying something that I would not compromise on at all.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm very easygoing in that sense, where I don't think I cannot not compromise on something.
I would agree with
I
that.
always try and compromise on something. Now, if they won't compromise, that is a value that I will not compromise on.
Right.
Like, if they're gonna shut me out for trying to compromise, then I'm like, well, have at it then.
Well,
Goodbye.
Yeah.
But I feel like in this day and age, in the year of our Lord 2026, I feel like people need to compromise.
100%. Yeah.
So technically, for my answer, I don't think I have a value that I refuse to compromise on. Except compromise itself. All right. Moving on to El's second question. What are some beliefs or values you inherited from your family? And how do they influence your identity today?
So I'm going to start with, because I have a list now, so I feel like better equipped to answer the question. So I'm going to rattle off a couple of things. So determination, fairness, faith, humor. I'm going to go with those 4 because I don't want to keep going.
Rattling on.
Yeah. So determination, I feel like I just talked about this on the last episode, because I feel like my family in particular, or at least in my opinion, I feel like we are all determined individuals. Like we are all very either goal or process oriented. I think probably more goal oriented. I've learned to kind of fall in love with process though, because I feel like being goal oriented, I feel like kind of makes me very anxious and and stressed, as opposed to process oriented, where it's just like, just have a good time doing what you're doing, and then the result is what the result is.
Make good friends along the way.
Yeah. But I do feel like we are a family of problem solvers. So that determination. And I do believe that has followed me in life. Fairness, I think, just like I had 3 brothers growing up. So
You didn't think anything was fair?
I didn't think so.
I remember your Christmas stories.
Yeah, but I know that it was definitely something that was taught to us, and whether I learned to be fair with my family or not, I did inherit that, I guess, trait in some, or not trait, that value. What word are we using?
I think this one was beliefs or values.
Okay, so yeah. I learned that value through growing up and through my family and stuff. So now I try my best to make sure things are fair in general. Like whether that's like you're in my relationship or my relationship outside or with other people and stuff, or things like that, where I'm like, oh, there's 3 meatballs, so we both get 1, and then I'm going to cut 1 in half, so we both have 1.5. Or it's not
fair at all.
I like to make things fair and even like that.
I'm bigger than you. I deserve the other meatball.
Shut the fuck up. Faith goes to like my roots of growing up Mormon. And in the sense, I guess now where I do feel like
you have a little bit of Mormon in you.
No, I do have faith in things, and I learned that from going to church or growing up in that church, but it's not necessarily like how it's definitely not how I live my life now in terms of like that faith in particular, but faith as a whole, as a value, I feel like I've learned and implemented into my life as an adult. And then humor is just like really fucking important. I feel like you gotta laugh at stuff. Like things have to be funny sometimes. Like they have to. And if they're not, then I think that that just sounds miserable to me. Like if nothing was ever funny, or if you couldn't find the humor in like a shitty situation or something like that, then everything would be fucking bleak as shit and dreary and unbearable. But hey, I got depression. I don't know. maybe people feel differently.
Maybe. 2 major ones for sure, which would be patience, and
that's a good one.
Technically stealing one from you, faith.
You bitch.
But my faith is stronger.
My Jesus is better than your Jesus.
My Jesus is more forgiving. Anyway, so the patience, I inherited from my family, but also I I want to say I got more patient than they have.
Okay. So you've surpassed
I've
your
surpassed
elders.
their patience. But also, the way I do that is by outbursting in other areas. So I'm patient on the outside.
You're patient with certain things.
Because I outburst in video games.
Which, to be fair though, like, isn't that kind of a better situation?
Yeah.
Like, you're not yelling at your mom or throwing stuff at your family and stuff. You're yelling at randos or at yourself.
No, it's mainly at myself.
Yeah.
I'm not yelling at other people.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you're emoting frustration.
Yeah, I emote the frustration in game.
Yeah. Which I feel like is fine. That's probably more healthy than other people. Like, you're not beating people. You know, like, you're not abusing people.
Not anymore. But yeah, there's that. Again, there's a story that my dad told us one time that he pretty much felt the need to get violent with one of the dealers at a dealership,
Like a car
or
dealership.
a used car dealership, because he had gotten the car, took it home, something went wrong with it, and he tried to return it. He took us with him, and the only reason he didn't get violent was because we were there with them.
Oh,
So
I wish this was a story about the time that your dad beat the shit out of somebody at a used car place.
I think after that, I think my mom ended up actually like, I forget how it went, but they were able to return it because that whole like law that you
Lemon
have
law?
a certain amount of, it was a lemon law. So.
Or whatever, yeah.
I think, it's the lemon law.
Lemon law is like if you take your car in for the same thing like 3 times or something like that, then
Well, even then, like if it's a used car, I think you have a certain amount of time to return it.
gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. So it fell within that time frame. So it just took it back. Because I think what it was they had not gotten payment for it yet. So they left the car there, went home, or I think either went home or went to the bank, canceled the payments, and then they never got paid. They have the car, done,
Right.
done deal.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's just, again, the patience there is like, he sees we're near, so he's like, I need to be patient, not get violent.
Is that patient or just restraint?
That's restraint, but I would say
I guess you could
it
file that
categorizes
under,
within the patience, because because you're not once you lose your patience, you're violent.
Yeah, you're exhibiting restraint, but you're exercising patience.
Yeah. Let's see. Faith-wise, I mean, I grew up Catholic, so I do have a little bit of Catholic still in me. I still practice some of the holidays and all that stuff. Right now, it's well, I guess not right now, but yesterday was Ash Wednesday. So the 40 days of before Easter,
Lent. What are you doing? Are you practicing that?
Yeah, I practice Lent.
What are you giving up?
For that, technically, I'm giving up. Normally, I do the whole red meat stuff, but that's with Lent. But normally, I try and consume less red meat, so I'm not giving up completely. Because there's gonna be times where it's like, oh, we're gonna have it, but my choice is, if I have a choice on what I'm gonna eat, is not gonna be red meat.
I feel like we talked about this like season 1.
Probably.
Where we were like when I was ordering food and stuff, and you're like, "Oh, I'm not eating." You weren't eating like certain things.
I think in that time frame, though, I think it was because I had just started a diet.
There's something with your mom, like you guys weren't eating.
Yeah.
Certain proteins or something.
It was dairy, nuts, grains.
So that was not Lent at that time?
No, I don't think that was Lent. That was
just something else.
just something like a cleanse kind of thing. It was a cleanse diet.
Gotcha.
Because I think we were also, it was that, getting rid of that, and then drinking orange juice. No, not orange juice. It wasn't orange juice. Carrot juice, which is orange. We're doing orange drinks.
Nice.
But yeah, doing Lent, and I participated in a good amount of stuff. Some of the beliefs within Catholicism, I kind of always keep in the back of my mind and when making choices and stuff.
Like how men should only live with women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, and just being mindful. It's essentially like the whole treat others how you want to be treated. I'm pretty sure that comes from there. It's one of the commandments.
Cardinal rule. Like even outside of religion.
Outside of religion.
That's just like a basis of not being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Also, do we need to do
I don't want to kill.
Yeah. Okay, so I just made a gay joke. Do we need to put disclaimers in there? Do you think people need that?
What do you mean?
Where I was like, oh, you can only lay with a woman or whatever, or be with a woman. I'm like,
I thought you were being serious. I was being serious.
No, of course not. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know when to put a disclaimer in or not, because you and I are usually so deadpan with like the humor. Like sometimes when a joke's thrown in there, it doesn't sound like a joke.
It just sounds like a conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I do prefer to lay with a woman.
Sure.
Like
I know that as well.
But it's not because of religious.
That was a joke about religion, about the Bible in particular.
But no, it's again the cardinal rule stuff. But also just kind of that whole. I do believe when we die, there is going to be some sort of judgment passed.
Something.
Yeah. Even if there isn't, living your life kind of like there is going to be, is not being scared, but more like kind of guiding you into doing the right things. Like what is morally right.
Well, I think, so I guess my theory on that would be if you live a shitty life, then you're shitty internally. Yeah. Which means when you die, like you keep who you are when you leave, right? Or after you're dead and gone. So it's like if you have lived a good life and have good intentions, not like misguided good intentions, but like real good intentions.
Yeah.
Then I think that's like the judgment I feel like is something that you put on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So like your train of thought in your head when you die dictates like what happens after that.
Yeah.
Or like whether or not you go somewhere, or whether or not you're just sustained in this perpetual like mentality.
Yeah. I want my wavelengths to be nice and mellow and not hyperactive.
No, I think people put themselves in hell, and I think hell is not necessarily like a specific place, but a state of mind. But we're not talking about religion.
No. But we kind of were. But
let me ask you this real quick. Were you ever an altar boy?
No. I was never interested in that.
Gotcha. So you do like
I sat down and paid attention.
That's what I'm saying. So you do like women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, altar boys don't.
No, they do.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not what I've heard.
No, they like women.
No, they like, but older men like them.
Older men like them. Yeah.
How could you not? Look at him.
Because they have the voice of an angel.
So have you done confessionals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not recently, but yeah.
But like
Growing up, I've had.
Okay. But that's not like a regular thing you do.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because growing up, when I was a kid, I was going through like all the baptism and first communion.
Yeah.
The one I could not complete because I think my parents were trying to get both of us started. Me and my sister started at the same time. Were the confirmations. I believe she got hers done, but I had just joined the military at the time.
Oh, gotcha.
So I had to not be here. I was not able to be here, so I wasn't able to do all that stuff. And then when I got back, I just wasn't practicing anymore. So it was just gone.
Gotcha.
I have meant to get it started, but it just hasn't happened. Because technically, I'm not supposed to be a godparent, but the way I got around it was kind of like waiver-ish, where it's like I told them I would get confirmed. I just wasn't able to because of certain things. And they're like, okay.
You're a fucking con man.
I am. But no, yeah, that is one thing I do need to.
You conned the
At least
Catholic Church.
Either attempt to finish, or at this point it's technically, I would think it's a sin.
Treason, yeah.
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 So
Catholic treason.
it's Catholic treason.
Okay, I have 2 questions about Catholicism for you.
Yeah.
Well, not Catholicism, the Catholic Church. So, you know the little pews that have you have the little bar in front of you?
Pews?
Pews.
Pews?
No, not pews. The little bar that you fold down so you can kneel down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Why isn't there more padding on there?
There's plenty of padding on there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've only been to I think maybe 1 or 2 Catholic churches, and they're both
depends
very
on
lacking.
on the church, but the one I went to is padded.
Like memory foam padded?
No.
Why not?
Why?
Because there's like 80-year-old people kneeling down in the church.
Yeah, they've knelt up for years.
That's fucked up.
At least they're not kneeling down on rice.
Yeah. So that was my first question. Don't talk about my fucking family like that. What we do at home is none of your business. Okay, so question number 2. Do you ever wonder what the priest is doing while you're doing your confessionals? Because you can't really see what he's doing.
He's sitting there.
Is he? Or do you think he's like playing games on his phone and shit?
Well, I mean, at that time, I don't think you would be able to play on your phone.
What do you mean?
There were no fucking cell phones at the time I was in church.
No, in general. Not you specifically. In general, what do you think they're doing on the other end of that?
They're listening.
Do you think they're really listening, or do you think they're just going, and then they're like, 7 Hail Marys?
No, because they give advice.
Do they?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to keep thinking that they're playing games on their phone and ignoring them, because I think that's funnier to me.
Sure.
But like actual advice?
Yes.
Okay, like what? Like if you're like, oh, hey, like
So during my conventions, they were mainly, I think I'm a bad kid, right?
Okay.
So he would just kind of reassure me that it's the way some people think, or like, what are you doing to make you think you're a bad kid? Mm-hmm. And kind of give you advice on like, oh, maybe you should do this then, or try and be more helpful to your parents.
More like a therapist.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would agree with that in the sense where if you're saying I'm worried that I'm a bad kid, you're not. Because a bad kid wouldn't even question it. He'd just keep doing bad shit to people. I feel like anytime you're like, oh, I'm worried that this blah blah blah, it's like, yeah, it's probably not actually what's happening, because if you're actually worried about it and you're conscious of it,
yeah, but again,
like you're already not that thing, because you are concerned about it. It's just like, well, outside of, hey, I'm worried that I'm a bad person, but I'm gonna keep doing stuff that I think is bad. That's when you have a problem. Because now it's like, well, you're a sociopath or a psychopath. I forget the definitions. One of the two.
One of the two. I won't look it up, but I just had a thought.
Huh?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
You
is
have
what
to
I'm
say
talking about.
You have
No.
to say what you're thinking now. What kind of fucking show are we running here? We're keeping secrets now?
Of course.
No.
I've always kept secrets from you, Sam.
No.
You
You're
just
gonna watch
don't know
YouTube videos for a half hour?
it. Yeah, and talk about it.
Since we have the fucking setup here.
Anyway, yeah, that's what he does.
Okay, well, thank you for
During
killing.
confession.
Thank you for killing the joke, but thank you also for telling me what that is, because I am also,
like I said, I'm thinking we're being serious here. If you want to make
yeah,
jokes,
that's the problem.
make it on our off time.
Yeah,
Also, I love killing jokes, so
I know. I've been here before. Did you want to close by saying a prayer together?
home. No, I'm good.
I was like, that sounded a little more Buddhist than Catholic to me.
Oh, I was just going, just in a Buddhist way. Yes, God.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sorry,
It's not there.
Giggles.
Thank you for letting us talk.
We were almost fucking finished, and then you just added every fucking time. Should we actually interview him one day?
I mean, I am not gonna say no to that, but I'm also probably not gonna partake as much as I want you to. If you want to do it,
So you just want to hear me talk to myself? No, well, I think maybe like we could do like a segment. Ask him a couple questions. You want to ask a couple of rapid fire questions to Giggles? Just real quick for our listeners, so they can get to know him a little better.
Teddy or bear?
Teddy.
Teddy or Roosevelt?
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt or Nixon?
Nixon. He's my favorite.
Blackwater or Area 51?
Area 51. I've seen things.
Oh. Roswell or Loch Ness?
Mexico.
Good answer. New Mexico or Old Mexico?
The new one.
We're gonna have to start doing this more often, I think. You're killing it, Giggles. The audience loves you, apparently. Where were
Said
you?
we have enough?
Huh?
Said we had enough?
Yeah. Where were you born, Giggles?
China.
What part of China?
Singapore.
That's not. That.
It's not in China.
No, that's not right. Okay, Giggles. We're gonna ask. We're actually after that. We're gonna just have you just stop, okay? Because we're not doing racist shit today.
Fuck you.
That was very called for.
I'm gonna set him on fire, I think.
That's also very called for.
That offended me.
What? The fuck you offended you?
Yes. It was like really uncalled for.
Not the Singapore?
No. I understand the mistake. But I feel like he was... Actually, I don't feel like it was a mistake. I feel like it was intentional. That bothers me too. Okay? Because Singapore are our boys, our homies. Number one, Singapore.
Or gals. We don't know which ones
homie
are
takes
there.
care of that. Everyone's a homie.
True.
Our buds, our pals. I don't know. We'll find out what we're going to call them later, because we're going to do a deep dive.
We're going to call them our Singaporeans.
Is that what it's called?
No, because you said they were in Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
So they're Malaysian.
Yeah, but everybody from different cities, like...
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. So what do people from Singapore...
That
call
would be
themselves?
a good question that we will answer when we do our episode on the deep dive of Singapore.
Yeah. Because they love us more than anybody else does.
And we do them.
We do. Every time I hear the word Singapore, though, I always think of Pirates of the Caribbean.
That was one of the pirates, huh?
They go to Singapore, yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, you've never been to Singapore. I don't do Jack Black Sparrow. Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Not Jack Black.
Jack Black Sparrow. Hi, my name's Jack Black Sparrow. And I was in the Minecraft movie. Anyways, let's close this shit out before we say anything else stupid. Everybody out there, thank you for joining us today. Make sure you're following us on social media at Unique Noise on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and YouTube. Wherever you'd like to, we'll take you in any way that you want. Just let us know where you're at, I guess, and follow us and like us and subscribe and things like that. Wow, that was a bad sentence. Let's keep it going. Leave comments. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. We'll take any feedback that you want or have. Yeah, let us know what you thought about the quote or something, or don't. If you want to email me directly, it's sam@uniquenoise.com. Let me know of your other stuff that you don't want to share with the public. I'll take that as well. Check out our website for merch and other projects at uniquenoise.com. Get some merch, get Joel some pocket change, and also just support the show. If you like us, stop being scared. Don't be scared. Just buy a shirt. Okay? They're all awesome. Okay? Some of them aren't awesome, but those have been retired. And what the fuck was that face, Joel? They're all awesome. Okay? If you don't think they're awesome, then design something better. Thank you again for listening, everybody. We'll see you again next week. Bye.
Adios.